Hello everybody, this is Money Mom. Welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about how I'd love to get rid of almost all my stuff. Let me get right into it. I'm doing this video because I've got the house to myself. If my husband thought I wanted to get rid of everything, he would start getting nervous that I'd start going through his stuff, which I'm not going to. And I'll start off the video by saying this. I do respect my husband's things and my daughter's things. They're not mine to touch, but we have too much stuff for too small of a space. And I've been thinking a lot about this. You know, if I were to have to move, let's say I was going to have to move to a new town, would I want to pack up all my stuff? No, I'd probably just want to leave it, donate it, sell it. I wouldn't even want to take most of it with me. And maybe some of you have felt the same way. Let's say something were to happen to my husband and I. Do you think I'd want my daughter to be saddled with all these things? No, I would not. So these are things to think about. And one of the folks on this channel a long time ago said a comment, which maybe didn't seem kind, but this person spoke the truth. She said, you might save more money if you didn't have so much stuff. And it's true, my house looks extremely cluttered. Now, out of the 100% stuff that we have in the house, 60% approximately, give or take, is my husband's, 35% is mine, and 5% is my daughter's. My daughter does not have that many things, and she likes it that way. So my daughter's not my concern. I can only control my 35%. But if I started to really declutter, or as one of you used this great word that I like better, de-own things, and didn't just, well, put a couple things here and there, really go through all of my stuff and realize what am I using, what am I not, and get rid of it and do something with it, I think that would be fabulous. For example, I've got all these essential oils. Am I using them? No. Well, either I use them or I donate them or get rid of them, because it seems foolish to hold on to this stuff if I'm not even using it. So I'm wanting to simplify my life. Maybe some of you can relate. What I'm going to do in the next clip is I'm going to show you around the house. I'm going to start in the back in the bedroom and go through and just show you a few areas. But I would really enjoy just going through and getting rid of a lot of stuff. And if I had my way, I'd probably cut down to only a few books, a few decorations, but get rid of most of them, including the Christmas tree that takes up a big space, and really go through and just get rid of a lot of the knickknacks, kind of have the whole house repainted and redone, have a really clean look. Now, I'm not saying that that's for everybody, but if I think about moving, when most people move, they don't take most of their things with them. It's kind of an opportunity for them to see what they want to bring with them to their next home. So stay with me in the next clip, and I'm going to walk you around the home. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I'm just giving you a really quick tour. Okay, you can see this is where I keep my shoes right here. The good news is I got rid of all the shoes that didn't fit me. I gave them to a friend. I have some flip-flops, and my other pair of SAS shoes are out on the shoe rack. I did not get rid of my clothes yet. There's several things that don't fit me. I'm going to see if I can start to fit them in 2022. If I can't by 2023, they're going bye-bye. We have all these suitcases and stuff up here. Not all of it's mine, but I am starting in the back bedroom. So I did good with the shoes. I did go through the clothes a little bit, but that's it. But not all of this stuff is my husband's. Tons of paperwork. I could probably go through there and see what I could get rid of. Here's an issue, but most of these aren't mine. Way too many movies. Now, this is just a little bit of our movies, but if there's stuff there on the very top shelf that doesn't fit in here, I feel like we need to get rid of it. I would love to see us get rid of some things, but I have that little basket up there. I could actually do something with that. I mean, this house is way too cluttered. We've got too much stuff for too little space. Now, follow me into the kitchen. The kitchen's a lot of times my domain. I have control over that. And so I can do something about the stuff. I sometimes don't take decluttering seriously because I only get rid of a couple things. So, right up here, a bunch of glasses. A lot of these glasses, the paint's chipped on them and I don't even use all of them, or the coffee cups. We've got glasses. It just looks very junky. I have probably way more towels than what I need, you know, but I just like to keep them just in case we need them. Okay. Now, also these decorations, my daughter would love to get rid of all of them. If we get the kitchen painted, I'm planning on getting rid of all that. I would love to have my kitchen painted yellow because I love yellow. Okay. Also, all these plates, we do not need them all, and they're not microwave safe, and the paint is chipping off on several of them. So that's another example. Also, I'm going to show you guys something I've never shown you. So we're going to walk over here to the window with me, and you're going to get to see the garage out here. I couldn't even tell you all the stuff that's in the garage. A lot of decorations. My husband's in charge of it. I wanted to show you the inside, but I don't have a key, and I think if I showed any of you, some of you may be traumatized for life. Okay, now I'm going to walk on over to here into the living room. And by the way, guys, you know that I'm filming myself with the cell phone. So I appreciate you guys being patient. Okay, here's the shoe rack, which is already starting to get kind of junky looking up on the top a little bit. And all the hats right there. And I'm not even sure about whether my husband wears them all. Okay, now over here are a bunch of books. These are all my husband's. Now, I'm not just blaming her hubby here, guys. I'm part of the issue too, which I'll show you. A bunch of books here. We bought this right here so we could have something to put books in. Okay, so that's books. Now, this is my donation bin, and I do put things in it that we donate, and they come out about once a month. So I do have that. Okay, camera stuff, we do need that. Now, this is my stuff. Now, I could straighten this up. These are my cookbooks and my other books. I don't feel bad about having those, but let me show you something that I bought that I don't even use. Inside this container here in the back that's light brown are essential oils. Do I use them? No, they just sit there. So I've got to decide, am I going to use them or am I going to get rid of them? Okay, a bunch of candles, I do use those. But if I'm not using things, I really need to get rid of it. Oh, here's something else that I bought that I thought would be great for summer, but it's so dang heavy to put on, and all it does is put out a teeny bit of air, and it's so loud I can't be on the phone with it. And this, I think I'm going to ask my yard guys if they want. So that's something else. More books. A lot of our stuff is books. Now, let me show you one other thing. Because we don't have room anywhere in the house, we have all of these games and things up here. So as you can see, if we were to move, I would not want to pack this up at all. So that is pretty much what I wanted. I just wanted to tell you guys that I really am at the stage of my life where I want to simplify things. I can only have control over what I can control and over my portion of it. And I'm going to be starting to do that. Let me know if you want to see videos on that. And I just want to thank each and every one of you. It was kind of an embarrassing video to do, but I just thought I would show you what clutter can look like. And honestly, all of these things cost money. And let's say if we had 1/4 of all these things, imagine the money that we would have for investments or something else. That's all I have to say for now, guys. I just want you all to know that I love and appreciate you, and let me know how you're saving money, and let me know if any of you are on a de-owning or /decluttering journey. Thank you, everybody. Bye.